Good morning. Happy Monday. This is Faith Over Fear, live with Monica, sponsored by Elevate Media Team. Come on in and join us this morning for some positivity, some reflection on what we have been through. I'm a 34-year cosmetologist. I am not a psychiatrist, psychologist, therapist, anything like that. I give my personal experience with Faith Over Fear, and my own heartfelt expressions. Good morning, Wayne. Welcome in. I'll wait for a couple people to pop on. Drink my coffee. Good morning, Hannah. Welcome. I can hear. Yeah. Good morning, Abby. Yeah, there's a Paul. It's Abby. Welcome to the live, everyone. My name is Monica Ball. This is Faith Over Fear Live with Monica, sponsored by Elevate Media Team. Good morning, David. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm really glad you're here this morning. This morning is about positivity, reflection. Thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you, David. And giving yourself permission to breathe and reset. Before we go any further, I want us to say this together, out loud or in your heart. I am enough. I am growing. I am exactly where I need to be. I know myself. I am exactly where I need to be. I am enough. I do not have to be perfect. None of us have to be perfect. Good morning, Wayne. Good morning, Team Elevate. Welcome in. Welcome into the live. Good to see you this morning. Had an amazing day yesterday with Elevate Media Team on Elevate Sunday. We just took over the live spots and did our thing, lifting people up, and it was an amazing day yesterday. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you so much. This space right here, good morning. Hello, Daphne. Good morning. Thank you for reposting. Thank you for sharing the live, Team Elevate. Thank you. This space is about lifting people up, lifting each other up, and moving forward with intention. This is Elevate Media Team, and we believe in elevation without pressure, growth without comparison, positivity, and strong connections. If you are looking for strong connections, you can join us. I'd be happy to have you join us. Aladdin, join me. What are you wanting me to join, Aladdin? Welcome in. Welcome to the live. Oh, I see. No, I don't do the guests unless they've been to my live several times. I appreciate the offer. You have a wonderful Monday. Choose positivity. Choose positivity and elevate your mind and elevate your brand. This morning we are talking about positivity, mindset, and how Elevate Media Team is all about lifting people higher mentally, creatively, and professionally. Oh, thank you for the love glasses. I love those, Daphne. Thank you so much. And Team Elevate, thank you both. I love those. They're so cute. I'm all about bling and uh, dressing up, so I love it. Thank you for loving the lot. Thank you. Positivity is not ignoring problems. Positivity is choosing response over reaction. Thank you for loving the live, Team Elevate. Lit up a rose. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the rose, Daphne. Thank you. Good morning, Teresa. Welcome in. Oh, finger heart. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Daphne. You became the title gifter 20 times. That is awesome, Daphne. That is amazing. Wonderful support that you give everyone, especially being part of Elevate Media Team. We are so thankful that you are with us. You started out on the skirts a little bit, but you are always engaging with us, and I'm glad that you decided to be a part of the team as well. All right, with positivity, let's be real, guys. Positivity doesn't mean life is perfect. It means you don't let your problems define your power. You are amazing too. You are amazing too, Daphne. You truly are. Thank you for the roses and the populars, Team Elevate. Thank you. Do not let your problems define your power. You can have bad days and still have a positive mindset. Both can exist together. Have you ever had to stay positive during something hard? I know I have many times in my life. I'm not going to get into that, but yes, absolutely. We've all had something hard we've had to go through and had to stay positive within inside of it. Thank you for reposting, David. Your thoughts shape your actions. Words carry energy. It says in the Bible that we are to speak things into existence. With the belief of the smallest of a mustard seed, we can ask that mountain to move. That is how powerful we are. And we have been pushed down and kept from doing that for years, thousands of years. We have to take back that power, that God-given power that He has given us. I'm sorry. Oh, I think it says Natalie. Good morning. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. I'll have to make sure I check that out and share that for you. Because we do have to choose our words carefully. If you speak negativity over your life, you're only going to get negativity. What you put out there with your words, you get back. And it's a very powerful thing. Everything is energy, even the trees, the grass, the earth is energy. We were given this place to live and to dominate, and we need to take back our power on that. Speak life into your situations, be positive. Even in bad situations, we can still be positive. I know you do. I know you do. I've seen several of them. Yes, thank you for doing that. And thank you for the mentions when you put us in there. I appreciate that. One, it helps people see us, and two, it draws attention to us, especially David and I and the leaders, because we get so busy doing other things. So that actually draws our attention to where we can see your content. And so that helps us in two different ways. Obi, good morning. Welcome in. This AI summary, a positive morning session on faith and overcoming fear. Join the conversation. I've never read those out loud before. I've seen them several times. Amanda mentioned yesterday that she saw them and she was reading them out. And I think that's a good thing to do, because if someone's out on the FYP, it gives kind of a short summary about what we're talking about. Thank you for liking the live, everyone, and keeping the chat rolling. I appreciate it. So the way your self-talk matters, and the way you talk to yourself is the way you show up to the world. If you keep saying I can't, your mind believes it. But when you say I'm learning or I'm growing, everything changes. Everything changes. Energy translates through our content. People follow authenticity. Thank you, Team Elevate, for the love glasses. Thank you so much. Gift goal achieved. Thank you. Not sure if I'm supposed to say that word actually, but it is what it is. People follow authenticity. That's why I speak from the heart. I do have notes that I go by to keep me on track, because I get very distracted. But the authenticity is there. These are things that I have written down myself. These are things that I feel from the heart, and I'm not about hype in here. You can come into a live all day long, spouting hype about let's be positive, let's engage, let's follow, let's F everybody. You know, you can come in being positive like that, but it's all hype. People follow authenticity, and brands grow from belief. A lot of people don't understand this, but you yourself, if you're on TikTok or any other platform and you are creating content, other than sharing and just for entertainment, and there's a lot of people out there that are doing that. Venetia, good morning. There are a lot of people out there that are just on these platforms for entertainment, pure entertainment. They're not on here for anything else but that. But if my cat, but if you are on these platforms to do more, whether it be to help people grow your account or anything of that nature, and using the platforms for your gain, your energy translates through your content. You are your brand. Your content is your voice. And the engagers push your content out. And that is what Elevate Media Team is partially about. We're not an engagement group. We're a community, a family. Elevate Media is a business. We are not an agency. Good morning, Carla. Hello, Miss Carla. Good to see you. Come on in and join me. So, when Elevate Media Team pushes your content, your account grows. When you become part of the team, you grow personally. I know I have. I've grown more as a person. I have a better attitude. Things have changed a lot for me and inside of me. I have been looking for something to help people for many, many years. And Elevate Media Team has given me that platform to help people, not only with Faith Over Fear, but with being a leader and being able to help people grow their account, connect them with other people. Oh, I miss you too. I'm so sorry. I get so busy, but I try to connect with you as often as I can, Carla. I am doing good. I hope you are doing good as well. Thank you, Team Elevate. Thank you. I'm a cosmetologist. I work as a cosmetologist. I'm also a captain on Elevate Media Team. So a lot of my time is taken up, but I try to connect with you as much as I can, sweetheart. You're an amazing person, Carla. If you're wanting to grow your account, and join us, join Elevate Media Team. We can help you with your content, grow your account. If that's what's something that you want to do, we can definitely help you out. Just send me a message and I can get you connected. Because you do arts and crafts, I think you do sewing and crochet. We could, if you're wanting to sell those things, we can definitely help you out. Good morning, Mandy Lou. Good morning. Just let me know if that's something you're interested in, Carla. Good morning, Tasha. Welcome in, Queen. Welcome in. So when you put out content, thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate you. Oh, be careful driving. Talk to you later. You take care as well. Have a blessed day. Good morning, Tasha. So your audience doesn't just hear your words and your content. They feel your energy. What you post is important if you're trying to grow. Well, like I said, those people that are just in it for entertainment, that's one thing. That is one thing. But Elevate Media Team, we help all groups. I'm Gen X, but there is group 7, I think. Moms helping moms, dads helping dads. All of those groups, we are not a group. We are a community. We work together. There are ways to get rewards off platform. It's way bigger than what people think. It's way bigger than what people think. So if you are interested, come on in and check us out. There's no contracts, no fee to join. It's just very simple. As long as you are positive, your content is clean, you can definitely join and check us out. If it's something that it's not for you, you can always stop being a part of it. But I encourage everyone to check out Elevate Media Team. It has done wonders for me and many, many people on our team. But energy is very, very important. Energy is all around us. The energy that you put out with your content can help people. Negative content can do just the opposite. I try my best to keep positive content on my page. If it's not my own personal content, it's content of other Elevate Media Team members. Good morning, Waynette. Good morning. But I try to keep a positive attitude as much as possible. I speak from the heart. I'm not trying to convince anyone of anything. I just give my personal experiences. And my personal experience with negativity is draining. It erodes your energy. You miss opportunities. Putting positivity out there is it actually attracts opportunity. Thank you for the populars, Team Elevate. For the longest time, I thought that the law of attraction was something evil, something from the devil. For the longest time, I did. I thought it was just nothing but a bunch of hype about, I don't know, spiritualism and stuff like that. But what I did not realize is that's what faith in God is about. It's a spiritual experience. Spiritual. We are discussing authenticity and positive energy in content creation. That is exactly what we are discussing, AI. So, being positive and putting positive content out there helps other people, not only yourself, but other people. So, if you are a creator, if you're just getting started, if you are a business owner, we can definitely help you. Just put in the comments, elevate me, and we can get you connected. Or you can send me a direct message, or David Brion or Team Elevate official homepage right here in the live right now. You can message them as well. This is a go at your own pace process. We just lift people up. We just lift people up. Elevate Media's mission is to uplift with positivity, elevate brands, businesses with no agency, no contracts, and you stay in control of your own content. We serve individual people, businesses. We help all groups, like I said, and we do not draw the line with Elevate Media members. We help all groups. Just because you're not a part of Elevate Media team doesn't mean we block you and not post your content or not help you out. We are here for all creators helping creators rise. And that's what we're here for. So that positivity that we need to keep in our lives is very, very important. That's the wrong one. It's very important. And today's message matters. The world is loud, fast, and often very, very negative. People are hungry for hope, clarity, and some direction. And that is why I am here. And that is why I'm sponsored by Elevate Media Team, because that is their goal as well. To give people hope, clarity, and direction. Positivity is a discipline. Faith over fear is a decision. Flat out decision. And Elevate Media Team is an example of both of those. Good morning, Yona. Thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you for joining my community. Thank you, Tasha. Faith over fear. Yes, ma'am. My cat is going nuts. She's going crazy. Wow. She's about 5 months old, and she's very active right now. I am glad to hear that. I am glad to hear that, Tasha. I love you too. I love you. So everything rises and sets with our own mindset. There is power in positivity. Good morning, Becca. Becca Downs, good morning. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you so much. Positivity is not denial, and it is not pretending that pain doesn't exist. Good morning, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Tasha. Positivity is choosing perspective. Thank you so much, Becca. Wow, look at that. Thank you. Wow. Title gifter on the donuts. Thank you, Becca. That's so kind of you. I appreciate it. Positivity is seeing opportunity in adversity. It's responding instead of reacting. I mention this on every single live because it is very important to me. I feel like it's very important. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just trying to help people. That's all I'm trying to do is trying to help people. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, love glasses too. See, those I love. I love those so much. I love those. Thank you. Thank you. So we need to respond instead of react. Responding is exactly what it sounds like. I mean, that's the definition, a response. When someone comes to you with a question or a situation, you have a response. You think about it and you respond appropriately. That's exactly what that is. But the reaction that we have is completely emotional. It's completely emotional. Those reactions are pure emotion. I can't stress that enough. So positivity works the same way. If somebody comes to you with positive things, you react positively. It's an automatic reaction. And that happens a lot with negativity as well. Unfortunately, it can escalate situations. If someone comes at you with something negative and you react negatively, it can exacerbate the whole, oops, goodness, hit my glasses. It can exacerbate the whole thing. If we choose, it is definitely a choice. If we choose to respond, to reflect on the situation, think about it for a moment, even pray about it for a minute. It doesn't take long. God guide me in this situation. If we just think about it for a moment and respond, we can lower those escalations, and things can turn out to a more positive outcome instead of negative, instead of using our reactions. It's very, very important that we control ourselves in every situation. We cannot control anyone but us. You cannot control your job. You cannot control your career. You cannot control, you can control the path of some of that to a certain extent. But as far as people goes, you cannot control people. You can only control yourself. And once you realize that you can only control yourself, your worry and your strife and the negativity that you hold will come down. Good morning, Crazy Granny. Welcome in. Once you realize you can't control everything, you can relax and just observe. And if that observation proves to be something that you don't want any part of, you can remove yourself from that situation. But trying to control everything, every situation, trying to control every person will only bring you strife and worry. And that is not what we are here for. We are not supposed to worry. We are supposed to bring light to the world, bring positivity and light. And we are doing that. I am doing that. I know others are doing that, especially part of Elevate Media team. We are bringing light to the world, one person at a time, helping one person at a time. That's what it's about. Good morning, Williams. Welcome. Good to see you this morning. Love Martinez, good morning. Who do we have in here this morning? Becca Downs, David Brion, and Tasha. Thank you all for being here this morning. So positivity is a rare thing. It truly is. I wish it was more rampant everywhere. That's what we're trying to do, though. We're trying to spread that positivity. It is so much easier to be negative, and a lot of people get pulled into that because it's easier. It doesn't take a lot of courage or a lot of strength. So they stay in that negativity where it's comfortable. They stay in that comfort zone. And your success comes out of that box. Fear that box that I talk about, that box that you're in, you have put yourself in that box. No one has put you in that box. You may have had situations that have made you feel like you have to be in that box, things that people may have said to you, the people that may have had doubt in you, or things of that nature that have put you in that box, but you yourself put you in there. You are the only one that can get you out. Discussing faith over fear and choosing positive responses. Thank you, AI. Thank you for tagging me in it. It truly helps me. It really does. Like I said before, I get very distracted. So if I have something like that reaches out to me, it helps tremendously. With my busy schedule, it really, really helps. I appreciate you, Daphne. Thank you. Social media rewards outrage, guys. It does. It rewards outrage. So be that positive person. Be that positive person. Thank you, Tasha, for coming in. I know you're at work. Thank you so very much for popping in. I appreciate you. Have a blessed day, Queen. Yes, ma'am, we will. Love you. We will stay positive and keep pushing. Absolutely. So those fear-based headlines, everything that you listen to and everything that you watch, be mindful of what you consume and what you take in. Thank you, Daphne, for coming in. You have a blessed day. You are at work also. I appreciate you for hopping in here while you're at work. It means a lot to me. Have a wonderful day. So positivity is a skill. It is something that we practice on daily. It's built through habits, not hype. Like I mentioned earlier, you cannot build peace, love, prayers, blessing, and positive vibes for everyone from Daphne. Thank you so much. Thank you, Daphne. Positivity is built through habits, not hype. You can't hype up positivity and expect everybody to be positive. It doesn't work that way. It's a process that we take upon ourselves to work on ourselves and our mindset. That's the only way to get positivity, is not hype. Your thoughts shape your future. Negativity drains your energy. It kills creativity. It destroys teams. And it limits your vision. It definitely creates burnout. That negative energy will it drains you. Just completely drains you. But positivity, on the other hand, it raises performance, it builds trust, it strengthens relationships and leadership. It attracts opportunity. Positivity attracts opportunity. Like I was saying earlier about law of attraction. What you put out comes back to you. If you want to get rid of negativity, put out positive and it'll come back to you. Let me help you with an exercise that you can do for yourself. I know I did it. It's a very simple exercise. Take a piece of paper and all day today write down every negative thing you tell yourself. It is a conscious thing that you're telling yourself. You are hearing it. You are telling yourself things. So every negative thing that you tell yourself, write it down on a piece of paper. At the end of the day, read that list. You'll be surprised what's on there. I promise you, you'll be surprised. On the other side of that sheet, take whatever was said on the negative side and flip it and make it positive and write that one down on the other side of paper. If you say, I am not loved, then write down, I am loved on the other side. After you finish that list, read it out loud. Your mind hears that. And the universe is attracted to that. So read that positive side and read it again before you go to bed. What our brain is thinking before we go to sleep makes a big difference. Huge difference. If you are thinking about things that are negative or things that are worrying you before you go to sleep, you are restless. You do not sleep well. You need your rest. So put those positive things in your brain before you go to sleep. You will sleep better, I promise you. So tomorrow morning, rewrite that list, that positive, just the positive side. Rewrite the positive side on a separate piece of paper. Take the original piece of paper and put it away. Don't throw it away. Hold on to it. Remember where you put it. Continue saying those positive things on that new positive list to yourself every day. Add things to it if they come up. At the end of a month, go back and look at those negative things, that first list that you made. I guarantee you will have made progress because it is a mindset. It's something that you change. Positivity also changes rooms when you walk in. Have you ever been to a restaurant or a party or anything like that, and you've had that somebody's walked in either with a negative attitude or a positive attitude, and it has changed the energy of the entire room? I know I have many, many times, and I most definitely want to be that positive one. If you go into work with a negative attitude, it is a huge possibility that you will change everyone's attitude at work to negativity. Be that positive person that comes in and changes rooms to positivity. Guard what you consume. Like I mentioned earlier about what you watch on TV, what music you listen to, who you listen to. Be careful of what you listen to. Choose gratitude daily. I know I do. I thank God for everything I have. I am a Christian. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. And He is my Savior. Not everyone believes that. Everyone has their own opinion. And I respect that. Faith over fear is not just a religious thing. It is a positive affirmation that we can tell ourselves every single day to build ourselves up, to give ourselves strength. I gained my strength from God. I gained my strength from a community of positive people with Elevate Media team, my family, my friends. I'm very cautious about who I let in my life because those people can either positively or negatively influence you. Thank you so much for the love glasses. Thank you. Speak life over your situations. Do not speak unaliving to yourself. That other word I can't say. Don't speak unaliving to yourself. Surround yourself with builders. Like I mentioned just a moment ago, surround yourself with people that want to help you build, that want to help you build yourself as a person, become a better person, become a more positive person. Surround yourself with people that want to do that for you and want to do that for themselves. All right, I'm not going to be. Fear is a real thing, but everything you want is on the other side of fear. Fear is a response. It is not truth, guys. It is not truth. Fear comes from past experiences, uncertainty, and negative thinking that we were just discussing, that negative thinking. Fear causes doubt, delay, and missed opportunities. I've had so many missed opportunities in my life. One in particular was in the past couple of years. I'm a 34-year cosmetologist. I had a salon for 5 years. I purchased that salon and it had been in the community for over 35 years. So it was established already. Then the COVID came. Then I lost a stylist from another illness, not coordinated with that, not a part of that. So I lost clientele, not clientele. Yes, we lost clientele. We lost customers, and I lost service providers, my cosmetologists. I lost one of my cosmetologists. So things were not looking good where I was. The space that I was in was very big. The lease was very big accordingly. The owner of the property across the way, the strip center across the way, came to me and offered me a space over there. Just a little bit smaller, not a lot smaller than what I had, but the lease was a lot less. But guess what, guys? I let fear control me. I let fear come into my heart. I had all the what ifs, those worst case scenarios. Man, what if I get us moved over there and it doesn't work? We don't get new clients. All of those what ifs came through my mind. The money that I would have to spend to move the entire salon, all the equipment, building out the plumbing for the spa chairs and the shampoo bowls and that sort of thing. Everything I would have to do to make that happen, the money that I would have to spend to make that happen, I was worried that it would have been for naught. I let my fear control me, and I lost that opportunity, and in turn I lost my salon. I was in negativity for a good year after that. I was so depressed. I was not in, I had to move into someone else's salon and work in someone else's salon. And I was very, very negative, and the place was negative anyway. It just wasn't a good situation, but I let myself get into that spot. No one else put me there. I did. I was feeling sorry for myself. I was feeling sorry for my employees because they lost their place of employment. They found other places, but the point was is that I felt like I had failed them. But everything happens for a reason. Every situation that we go through happens for a reason. And there was positivity that came out of that because I met David Brion from Elevate Media Team. Was a little skeptical at first, but it was free to join. It was positive. David encouraged me. Good morning, Angel. Welcome in. Good to see you this morning. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day. You are absolutely amazing, Angel. Hi. Yeah, I'm shouting you out today because you are in Sweden, and you will stay on a live till 1-2 o'clock in the morning just to help people. You're amazing. We appreciate you, and we're glad that you're a part of the team. Come scoop up Angel here. Come scoop him up. He's a good engager, and he's a wonderful guy. He will help you. I love your content, Angel, as well. So as I was saying, the missed opportunities that we have, it keeps us in a box. It keeps us in a box. Fear speaks loud, but it is not in control of you. Do not let fear control your life. Faith in itself is trust without full certainty. It is trusting the process. Faith is an action. It's not just a belief. It's an action. It exists even when the fear is present. It doesn't have to be a perfect situation to have the faith. That's what faith is trusting the process and moving forward despite the fear. Feeling the fear and doing it anyway. That's what faith is. Fear focuses on the outcomes. Like I said before, with me and my salon, my fear focused on that outcome. But faith focuses on the purpose. That purpose should have been moving my salon to a better place so we have a better outcome. Keeping my employees employed. That should have been my purpose and my focus, but it wasn't. I focused on the fear and the negative outcomes. Thank you, Team Melody, for the roses. Thank you, Angel, for the popular. I appreciate you. Fear asks, what if it goes wrong? And faith asks, what if God is with me? Or what if a team is with me? What if I have people backing me up, being there for me, solidifying my foundation? Your thoughts shape your actions. What you feed grows, whether it is fear or faith. Choose faith daily. I encourage you to do that. Pray or reflect before reacting. Like I mentioned earlier, it is so important, guys, to keep control of yourself, keep control of your emotions. Replace fearful thoughts with truth. Speak positive, faith-based words. And take a step of faith. Trust the process. That's what taking a step is. Trust the process. When we live by faith, it brings peace, it builds character, it builds courage, and it strengthens your resilience. Faith is a daily decision. We all have both a black and a white wolf. We choose which one we feed. That's exactly right. I love that analogy. That's exactly right. We all do. And you choose which one you feed. Thank you for that, Angel. Faith is a daily decision. Progress over perfection. And positivity is powerful, but it's incomplete without faith. It truly is. I need to sip my coffee. Hold on. So, positivity is powerful, but it is incomplete, excuse me, without faith. Let's look at fear again. Fear is natural. Good morning, sunshine. Welcome in. Fear is natural, but it is protective and limiting. It exaggerates those worst case scenarios and it asks, what if things go wrong? But faith, on the other hand, is trust without full visibility. It asks, what if things go right? It isn't the absence of fear, but it's moving forward despite the fear. Thank you, Team Elevate. Fear paralyzes, shrinks vision, and focuses on control. Whereas faith mobilizes, expands the possibilities, and focuses on trust. It focuses on the trust. Faith over fear is a daily choice. It's courage. It's obedience in motion. Growth requires stepping into the unknown and stepping out of that box that you have put yourself in. This is something that Angel mentioned in one of my lives before. A rising tide lifts all boats. it is very profound, because when you have a team with you and a tide is rising, all of those boats lift. And that's exactly what Elevate Media Team is doing right now. We are all lifting together. We are all lifting together. Faith over fear is not a religious thing. It is a personal reminder and a positive affirmation. I choose faith over fear. I trust that I am guided and protected. Even when I don't understand, I trust the process. Fear does not control my decisions. Do not let fear control you. I can't emphasize that enough. That fear shows up when you are about to level up. If you are about to move into a different position in your life, that fear will show up every time. And also, I release what I cannot control and trust what is unfolding. That one is important. We can only control ourselves. We can't control other people. So fear may show up, but faith decides the direction. I encourage you to choose faith every day. Don't give fear the power over your life. It's almost been an hour. Unbelievable. One more time, I do want to emphasize Elevate Media Team. This is my Faith Over Fear Live is sponsored by Elevate Media Team. I am very appreciative of them for helping me, encouraging me to have this platform and do this live. I was so scared to go live. I didn't want to show my face. I was afraid of what people would think of me. I was afraid I would say something wrong or look silly. But they encouraged me to get in front of the camera, helped me out, brought me on their own live several times until I became comfortable of doing it on my own. It's gotten easier every single time I've come on live, and that's why the hour goes by so quickly. It is much easier now than it was in the beginning. So I was able to step out of my box, trust the process, and in turn help other people. That was my whole focus. And Elevate Media Team's mission is to uplift with positivity, elevate brands and businesses with no agency, no contracts, and you stay in control of your brand. We help all groups. We are not a group, we're a community and a family. We are helping creators, and the movement is going worldwide. We are on all platforms. We can help you grow your account and help you push your content, push your voice. If you are interested, contact me, send me a direct message, or you can contact Team Elevate right here in the live as well, and we can help you out. But before I go, I want to make sure that everyone knows about Manda Panda Finds. She is Elevate Team. She has a TikTok shop, and she goes live every day. Every day. I think she's up to like 70 days now in a row with her TikTok shop. She goes on live every day at 12 p.m. Eastern. She opens up new products almost every day in her life. It's like Christmas. Good morning, Dawn. She's absolutely amazing. Her account has grown since she's been with Elevate Media Team. She has gained confidence. I had her on my Faith Over Fear live last night, her testimony. It is absolutely amazing how much she has grown. We are very, very proud of her. Go check her out today at 12 p.m. Eastern. I am here at Manda Panda Finds. It's where you'll find her. I am here every Monday. I'm here Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to help you get past your fear, get past the negativity, change your mindset to positivity, and have faith over fear. and trusting the process and things that are going on. I hope you all have a wonderful Monday. Love you all. Thank you for coming in today and joining me. I hope to see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Central. Have a lovely day and a blessed one. Love you all.